So this is what I complain about every day. We have this dude from Haiti who came here, served in the military, and now that he's done and he found his fraud and his scam, you know, he's just a quote unquote DJ, YouTube blogger that just seems to touch on everybody's story. Has no remorse or no courtesy for actual victims. You know, and here it goes. This is my point, my problem.
Hey, salute to the members, man.
So as he sits here and he bleeds in the inside, he's probably drunk driving.
Clubhouse is weird, bro. Like, motherfuckers is pinging me and then playing magic tricks. I know you here. First of all, let's get this part out the way.
This is a person that steals names, steals stories.
$5,000 for anybody who got my fight video in Germany.
You see?
The lies gotta fucking stop, bro. I got $5,000 for any weak nigga that got the fight, the famous fight.
So he's black enough to use the N-word, right?
With 5 of his own, 4 of
This
his
is HBCU love. This is what I mean. I go to school for no reason. He gets his way regardless, even if he doesn't have a degree.
I'm in Georgia, enjoying myself. These niggas ping me to their whack ass show. I'm sitting in there listening to it. I'm listening to a whole victim nigga talking about your wife is ugly, your kids is ugly. Like, these niggas is weird. Old ass victim niggas, bro. And the other nigga, Dottie Gotti, this nigga,
you just in it for a check.
This nigga got videos of him crying. I don't even think Whack 100 seen the entire video, bro. Whack 100 didn't see the video when Revend.
Who cares if he didn't see the whole video? Who cares if Whack 100 didn't see the whole video? He probably doesn't want to see a violent video. He probably doesn't want to pull up people and what they say. Just because he's in a gang, it doesn't mean he has to sit up here and check everybody. Because it's people like you that we know that's in a gang, and you're not checking everybody. You're taking the coward role.
This nigga took him on a mission. They done kidnapped this nigga, educational purpose, for a whole 10 hours. I mean, I might be exaggerating, but it was for like 5 hours and shit. They kidnapped this nigga all over Brooklyn, and to listen to other fake ass hood niggas all over this nigga nutsack educational purpose. Look, all you niggas who's around Bullet Stoddy, don't speak to me in real life, because in real life, I look at you niggas as some lame niggas. You feel me? All you niggas who's around this little nigga and acting like this little nigga is a real Italian mafia nigga, this victim ass nigga, I made that victim. He's telling folks he's jealous of me. Why am I jealous of a nigga that get SS educational purpose? Why am I jealous of a grown nigga who's 29 years old living with his grandma? You niggas is weird, man. And y'all let this nigga say anything on that Clubhouse.
What does that mean? Health have anything to do with your health? Oh, so you are hiding something. You're bleeding in the inside, and you're constantly taking in, you know, material that makes you bleed more. And now you have these mental breaks from being in the military. You have anger towards everybody, hatred towards the white man, and you know where you fit in when you pick on other ethnicities and races.
Everybody in the chat, I'm sitting back listening to this nigga. This nigga, the more nobody saying nothing to him, the more he sound like he this gangster mafia nigga. He like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they letting this nigga violate real niggas' names. And then I hear his little, and can you believe this victim nigga got two boys? His two boys, and he don't even know I fuck with Hassan behind the scenes. I bet you that I heard his feelings. I'm in conversations with Hassan behind the scenes. This nigga don't even know that. Boy, I bet you that boy will start crying, boy. Real niggas
So as you can see, Hassan has been following me. In my story, a lot of people have, especially in our area, my area, his current area. That's where everything transpired with Max. So I'm glad to know another famous person who gets millions of views has touched on my story, knows about it, and won't contact a direct source. However, you have the same amount of proof as with Hassan's story with Africa being Bada. Besides that, you're on my page making other videos that's close to my content, and I know about other rappers and other YouTubers, Big Blue and the Five God. They know about me because of Hassan, and Big Blue knows me, so because I contacted Big Blue. So since y'all all talk and his family involved, I guess you kind of spilled the beans there.
Oh, we laugh at you niggas. Y'all ain't about to get, notice his name is not on the title. I ain't about to help you get your views up, nigga. I'm jealous of you. You don't make $1, bro. The state pays you, bro. How I can tell y'all the state pays him? He don't go to work. So how does he get $1? How does he live? You niggas need to wake up. He went to the same school as Sanetta's son. Out of respect for Sanetta, I ain't gonna explain that part. Most real niggas know already. Salute to Sanetta. Sanetta even told him, my son went to school with you. He cried with Dice TV about his father leaving his mama for a white girl. This nigga cried like a bitch. He cried the same way when he got robbed. Nigga said, oh, it wasn't me.
When he got robbed. What kind of audience are you attracting? See, there's people that steal too much content. You get lucky because now you're so backed up with other people's content that you can just freestyle your own content or any type of cowardly anger or cowardly held in expressions that you hid away. You see? So you're just gonna go on for an hour and have all of these people watch you talk like this.
Audio for your new gangster friends, nigga. And you not that much of a threat for me to give a fuck what you say about my wife and kids. Nigga,
but this is educational purposes. That's what he just said. This video is for educational purposes.
You piss in your pants, boy. Educational purpose.
Told you.
You dogs women. You dogs.
See how predictable he is? I didn't watch this whole shit. And I'm catching him. It's called degree. Subconscious. What would he do? How can I match? All the angles.
And I'm supposed to take you niggas serious. That's why I talk to you little niggas. That's my little nigga. If y'all look up the Bullets Gotti, then I'm y'all God. Cause I created that whack nigga. Most of y'all
DJ Bless One. I smoke hip hop.
Go ask Hassan.
Where's his music?
Fuck with him because me and Hassan was beefing during that time. Salute to Hassan. He was playing the Art of War. I let every nigga have that little nigga. He made me look bad. I created this nigga. He begged me to become my host after Chris Kidd got arrested.
This is why. This is what makes it a scam. You have victims asking people like him for a platform, who has a platform built and based off nothing. However, when the victim builds his platform, it's based off his or hers past. So you're proving the FBI's point by having a platform, getting all of these marvelous numbers within this little bit of time. And you have stone cold proof that these people are victims. And all you do is make a video dissing them, trying to make them more desperate to put them on a video later on in life as you shame them. But you're complaining about people talking about your family, talking about your girl, talking about your kids. However, the person that you're making a video about is somebody else's child. So what type of person are you?
Got the video of this nigga crying and everything. I got the video of him snitching on his homeboy Marv. And they still speak to this nigga, allow this nigga to disrespect. Bro, y'all can't cry when this nigga meet his karma, bro. I know a little secret y'all don't know about everything going down.
Well, listen, it goes both ways. You hear how you talk? Karma. He uses both gangs. He's a person that uses every gang. He uses every religion. He's a lizard.
It makes sense for other bitch niggas who don't leave the house to hang with each other. The nerve of you niggas that say I got beat up. Nigga, now I'ma up the money to $10,000. Y'all hear it live. $10,000 you will get the cash in your hands if you play the video. Bullets Gotti got the famous video. Why that bitch ass nigga never played a video of me in that Germany fight?
You see how much content means to him? He's willing to drop a $10,000 bounty on a fight that he had, so now he can brag. But this is a parent though.
I got robbed in Flatbush when I was a teenager. Y'all never heard me make no excuse about being a teenager. When I was a teenager, I went in that military. You feel me?
Yeah, you used it. You're still not in the military. You see, he got his training, and now he's using it against society. He got his degreed racist family, and he's using what he learned over here against everybody. He's not making no impact on society.
This is true story. You would never know how it feels, nigga. You sat there like a whole victim. You pissed your pants. You took a shit at the park. You didn't even fight back. That shit was embarrassing, nigga. Nigga, I'll put both my sticks down and fight a nigga educational purpose if he wants to fight. You scared? You was scared to even throw I told Reedy the kid to his face, y'all niggas could never do that shit to me, bro. I told.
So as he drives in his vehicle, something in his hand, he's past it, and he has a lighter also.
I've always been loyal, nigga. I've raised
you are DUIing.
Every time you did something, you want to cry, nigga. I'm not gonna help you get your views up, nigga.
Look at that.
Talk about this for the next 12 years, nigga. I created you, nigga.
You see how he feels about people?
So if I created this whack, nigga, imagine how I look at the fuck boys who's around him. You niggas ain't credible. You niggas are some faking bitch niggas too. Y'all listen to this nigga talk crazy about real niggas. They said Blessed One got robbed in Flatbush because you F-Force.
Now he involved in Whack 100 on some some music by accident. Look, he had a ball.
Niggas don't play with my name. I'm good in Flatbush. I'm good in Atlanta. I'm good in Mississippi. I'm good in Ohio. I'm good in the real niggas in Georgia. I'm good in New York. I'm good in your neighborhood. I mean, my nigga, you know the people that I know in New York. Why you play these stupid games? If I put hands on you, salute to you, whoa, I see you, Miami gang. If I do something to that weird nigga, I'ma get locked the fuck up. So I don't care if he talk about my wife and kids. That nigga get checks from the government. Why would I get mad at that nigga? Other niggas I pulled up on. That nigga right there, he's a y'all educational purpose big type nigga. Most real niggas know what I'm talking about. You don't put hands on a nigga like that. They got laws for niggas like that. You feel me, bro? This nigga, there's no discussion.
Don't talk about it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I have to tag him. And I have to... It's like when I see DDG. Like when I see you again, bro, I gotta get your attention. It's like it's something about, you know, certain people or whatever. Like, y'all wasn't courteous. I guess the courtesy wasn't there. Courtesy wasn't enough. You didn't see it growing up. Somebody gotta grab you. Like somebody gotta get your attention.
got 7 videos of this whack nigga crying and shit. And it don't matter if I play it for his so-called fake gangsta.
Now, I know he's not talking about Whack 100, but do you see how it's mixing? How he's calling somebody whack, and now it's directed towards the Clubhouse. This is a perfect accident. It's directed toward Clubhouse. This whole thing is directed towards the Clubhouse. And he's basically asking Whack 100 to, dismantle a certain set of the Clubhouse because they don't like him. And they took somebody else's back that was actually a victim. Now, I've been on Clubhouse and I've texted a couple of people, so I know how Clubhouse is. But for him to have this much anger, this should be expected. Now you look like a bad guy because you're not on Clubhouse. We're all on YouTube watching you go off. There's other platforms. There's Twitch. You don't use Twitch, right? See how we got you? You don't use Clubhouse. You actually get banned off of Clubhouse, and you don't have a Twitch. You don't have a TikTok. So basically, it's starting to look like YouTube is the bad chord of life. It's the bad outlet. It's the bad chord. You got humiliated on Clubhouse and you can't see anybody on Clubhouse. There's no video on Clubhouse. It's all audio. But now you're in a visual recording, a video recording, and you're going off driving, DUIing, like X and Belly, right? You see how it's fraudulent? You fraudulent.
They're gonna shout out. Yeah, I'm good in South Carolina too. Shout out to all and North Carolina.
It's all for a check, people.
All my Carolina homies. Shout out to South Carolina. Shout out to Little Murdy from North Carolina. Yeah, I fuck with the real niggas. And y'all didn't want to believe him about the baby. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking with Little Murdy. You feel me? I fuck with real niggas that get it out the mud. And
this is educational purposes.
Nigga, I done bled in this shit for real.
Where these YouTubers' music? I'm just saying, if you make music, right, and you have good video content on YouTube, if you have video content on YouTube and you can make music, then that shows and that displays your talent. If you just have a bunch of gossip videos where you're beefing with people like you're in the streets and y'all niggas is states away, you're fraudulent. The FBI is gonna crack you, regardless if your numbers was real or fake. So 12 hours ago, you got 2,000 views. Hour-long live. You was live. Think about it. This whole live was violent. This whole shit. It was harmful. It was hateful. For the first 10 minutes, the algorithm of your video comes up as hate, violent, and harmful. The name of your video is Say My Name Loud Clubhouse Gumps. Now you do have a tag, so that's smart of you. So therefore your tag could be stuck on any video and then your name comes up and your race can be viewed. Your videos is liked, shared, and all of that. But your content is garbage. You see, if you was an artist, maybe if you were making music and then you had your gossip videos and then you had some nice beats and you said something in 16 bars to relate it, maybe you could get the FBI off your ass. Because all of y'all are making these hateful videos because y'all know people are going to watch them regardless of your spam fraudulent numbers. Now, when you go to college, before you get into your major, the classes around that you take, those are the classes they teach you are the trainings, like social worker trainings, probationary, manager, whatever. Those are the classes you take and you become qualified to become a manager. Not even really going into your major yet. Because when you go into your major, they make you forget everything that does not apply to your major. So if it's criminal justice, you take off the math, right? And then they put you in art so you could learn how to go with forensics. So now, my third year in college, I don't have any math classes. They gave me art classes because now I could make ballistics and forensic evidence out of clay. And I could remap and redraw a whole crime scene. And I could also imitate blood spatter and then have a decisive question on which weapon was used in the assault, which hand was used, the motion, and all of that. Do you see what I mean? You see how it's a difference between a state cop and then it's an FBI agent? It's a badass. See, you got U.S. Marshals. These other officers, they come to the state and they beef with police officers. So this is white people beefing with white people. Some of them call them strong elite white people beefing with strong elite white people. So we got a hate video. And now you're using Whack 100's name. You got no balls. No music. Because if you make music and have your gossip, you can easily make a movie. You're making a movie. Educational purposes, huh?
Some nigga called Dubai from Clubhouse, I guess, because, you know, Bullet Study, he made fun of people, kids, and wife, and he fought with that nigga's son and was flashing that nigga's son picture and shit.
So for the new year, can the gang members, everybody that's in the gang, can you please be real and honest now? Because Dr. Oz, he put on a red bandana on TV. I got the film. Dr. Oz, he put on a red bandana a couple years back, right? And he said, you gotta cover your face like a bandit. And then a couple hours later in New York, a whole bunch of looting and robbing and arson happened. Right. So now we got the black guys that's real and they in the hood. And around certain people, they were one gang, and then when they're around certain others, they were a different gang. I mean, at least Dr. Oz was gangster enough to throw on his red bandana. That's just like saying, hey, I'm racist, don't chill with me. Then being my friend and being racist behind my back and trying to stab me in my back.
Sorry to the nigga's son, and they still keep giving this nigga a pass, bro. I can't fuck with you type niggas who's around that type of trash. You niggas neighborhoods reject you niggas, bro.
If you ever wanted to test somebody's friendship, you go to the bar with them. He or she, go to the bar. If y'all get into a fight, and y'all both was swinging, that's your friend. If y'all was fighting together, that's your friend. If only one of y'all was fighting, then that's self-explanatory.
You niggas is weirdos, bro. You niggas got rejected, bro. I'm a trill soul. You feel me, nigga? I created. Y'all probably like blessed one when they told you to up and speak. Why you don't speak? Cause I created that whole ass nigga. Fuck, I'm about to go up on a weak ass Clubhouse and speak to a victim ass nigga. What I look like?
So you have
out here, nigga.
So you have zero interest in my story, right? Aliens of gas. All right. So aliens of gas, I'm just gonna leave it like that. You have no interest in my story, and I'm pretty sure you know about my whole situation. I'm gonna wager some. Yeah, I'm gonna wager some. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do my little own test, you know, cause we got a lot of parents out here, right? Y'all think y'all smart, so we gonna have a little test now. So I'm seeing it right here. He's gonna get touched if he ever see my page and know who I am. Aliens is gas.